I'm Simon Thompson from Business Insider Australia, and I'm here in Nashville, home of country music. Been drinking a little bit of Jack Daniel's Single Barrel this weekend, and I think it's time for a haircut. This is looking a bit rough, so we're going to Red's, one of the classic old school barbershops in town. See you inside.
Hello.
What do we call this? Is this like the classic American?
Yeah, this is the classic. We call it the businessman or the gentleman's cut.
Okay.
Yeah. Just an easy side part, nice clean fade on the sides. Everyone gets one in Nashville. It's the Nashville cut.
It's the So there's the Nashville sound and there's the Nashville hair. Okay, so my haircut's done and now it's shave time.
Let's start with a little pre-shave oil. It's going to help coat the skin, add a little viscosity to it, helps the blade kind of gently glide across the face, reduces any kind of nicks or tug and pull on the skin. And then after that, I'm going to add a little shaving cream. Now this will kind of help soften the hair a little bit. And we normally kind of like to add a little bit and then throw a steam towel on top of that just to kind of get in there a little easier. And that'll also help, reduce any kind of irritation or tug or pull or any nicks from happening.
Nicks don't happen though, do they?
No. And I mean, usually if it does, it's because either A, you've been drinking, or B, sometimes you just have really coarse hair that it's more or less being plucked from the skin. It's not the blade actually cutting the skin itself. It's just that follicle has been exposed.
So has the straight blade cut really come back in the last few years?
Oh, absolutely. It has come back in a major way. I'd say with the birth of Mad Men and a lot of those classic hairstyles coming back, a lot of people started wanting to get those close shaves again as well. I mean, it's either one or the other. Either you have a very nice close shave or you have a giant beard,
So what's this, Rob?
This is kind of just the test. More or less, it's a cleanup, just to make sure I got everything, so you don't walk away with any hairs that I potentially missed.
So that's it, my first cutthroat rosy shave, and I must say it's incredibly smooth. Rob put a cold towel on the end to close the pores down. I've learned something new today, that you need to shut the skin down afterwards, otherwise all the junk from the rest of the day gets in. This has been a fantastic experience, so if you're ever in Nashville, do come on down to Red's for a shave and a haircut with Rob. I'm Simon Thompson from Business Insider Australia. Cheers. See you all back home.